Hey, I'm Abel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to play a game I really like to play, that is RTS. That is the game I played in the last video. I'm going to be showing you guys how to play step by step if you guys are interested in playing. And this tutorial is also for my friends in case they want to, try to play it. So let me put my thing in English over here. If you have builders, you can get the builders over here. And the builders, they're to build things. You have this list over here that is where you can choose the things over here. And in this tutorial, I'm gonna be giving you guys the basics on what to do. You can place it over here, and the more windmills you put close to this little farm thingies, the more money you get. You see, I'm getting 34 per minute. You can I can upgrade it one time, and boom, I'm gaining $41 per minute. By placing more, you eventually get more. And you gotta move your boat around by clicking on them, simply clicking on them and moving them right the map. You can move them around. This match I'm gonna probably lose because I'm trying to take patience so I can do it, like explain you guys how to do the things in here. And okay, if you guys are on a computer like I am, you can hold left click and do this and create a square. With the square, you're gonna select multiple little figures over here that you can move around. The more builders you have to build something, the faster it's gonna build. Next up, we have the money is very important, so I recommend you guys to do the maximum upgrade as possible and place as many windmills as possible so you get as much money as possible. You have the siege workshop that is gonna let you recruit heavy machineries like a battering ram and other things your main goal in this game is to destroy the opponent's castle. I'm playing single player, that is against the NPC, so that I can try to explain this tutorial as the best way possible. And that's it. So I'm trying to get the more windmills over here. Okay, I can try to do a little short tutorial after that. I'm gonna try to do, and I'm gonna post one in Portuguese maybe. I will think about it. So that's it. You get another windmill, and your builder's gotta be close so you can place the windmill. There you go. Okay, while that I'm gonna try to be getting the most windmills as possible. I'm gonna also be working a bit over here. King, I do not need you. I do not need you. King is pretty much useless, in my opinion. It doesn't do much. You have barracks. What the barracks over here? Let me place one down. You see how you can get archer, swordman, all these things. You can do the same over here, but these ones are more powerful. Let me get a swordman example. A few swordmans. I'm gonna get 6, and I will be showing you. This is not my account, by the way. Just to tell you guys, this is not my account. You see how my opponent does this windmill over here? Okay. Let's say I want it. I'm like, oh my god, I wanna break it so I can keep it for myself. You can get a little swordman over here, or the attack figure, and you go to his windmill. Do I recommend you guys doing it? Yeah, if you're powerful enough, go for it. But if you're playing 4v4, 2v2, or whatsoever, you guys are gonna, have some problems. Because it's usually the teammate helps. Look, let me break over here. You kill their figures, you break everything, and you kill their builders. Over here. Yep, you see it's doing some damage. I'm also taking some damage. I want to kill his swordman and break his windmill. That is my 2 goals, at least for now. This one I'm gonna try to get the one meal over there, so let's put it over here. And you, I'm gonna drag you over here, so I can get as much money as possible. And also, one thing that people forget to do is upgrade your windmills. Look, I'm getting $132 per minute. That is a pretty decent amount, not gonna lie. This sand thingy is pretty annoying, but whatsoever. It's the first time I saw this. It's also the first time I play in this map. I usually play on other maps. You can vote maps. And I'm gonna make another separate tutorial on the same day that I'm making this one, so that you guys can see how, you know, the menu is when you join the game. Let me get the other windmill. And this, I can just put this right over here. So, I'm trying to break their thing over here. That's mine. I'm gonna try to put this right over here. There you go. Let it break. And boom. Oh, no, almost there. There you go. We're actually getting some actual money now. 195. It's some actual money now. You know, 202. Pretty decent. Yeah. Let's stay like this for now. What am I gonna do to break their castle quicker? What I recommend you guys doing is get the siege workshop. Let me get it right over here. It does take some pretty big money, as you guys see over here. And like you gotta build houses so you can, you know, do these things over here, so you can spawn more things. In this tutorial, it's just the basics to play this game. Houses equal more, you know, more things you can spawn. Let me try to get one, and to break their castle, I'm only gonna need, you know, like 2. If I actually want to try to break it. For these 2 little figures, so let me kill their king. Where's the king going? Bro, it's kind of lost. Where's the NPC doing? Oh? Smart move, huh? Alright, man. So I'm gonna cut until my little things spawn, and until I'm close to their castle. Okay, so my figures spawned. I'm going close to their castle. And this is the difference between a battering ram and just this little figures over here. So you see the difference? I'm bringing 3 battering rams and 5 little things over here. Let me go ahead and try to kill their castle, and you guys are gonna see why this is not good. Oh, you can upgrade your castle. I didn't know that. I forgot. I never noticed it. So I am technically dead. There you go. And almost no damage to their castles. Let me bring 3 battering rams, and you guys are gonna see the chaos this thing does. Players usually way smarter than these NPCs, so you know. Look at the damage this thing. This is only 3. You can do like 11. Look at this. And battering rams are also very good to destroy any types of building. And boom, you win. You see, boom. I got nothing because, you know, I was playing against the NPC, but that's it. And that's the basics for this video. The houses, you know, you gotta upgrade the houses. You can also upgrade them, and there's a limit of houses. And this little construction thing over here, you gotta place them down so you can build more things. You get it? If you want a hint, just put your cursor on the description over here, on the little description of the, yeah, what's it called again? The building menu, and you guys are gonna see over here. So let me do it so you guys can understand what I mean. And that's gonna give you, you know, the basics. Okay, look, generates money when placed near your farm. Build with builders. House increases unit capacity. This increases build capacity. This allows research and advanced upgrades, so you can add more things to your base. And there's like you have this that you can use ships, but there's like a few ships that you can only use at with doing some special research that costs like 400 bucks. I think I'm not really sure. But that's it, man. Have an amazing day, and that's the basic tutorial for today. Peace.